Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana70. As you may remember, Manthara told Keiki how to have it over on the king. Keiki listened to the words of Manthara carefully, and she decided to do as she was told. Alas, this princess had till then been famed for her sweet nature. The entire city of Ayodhya knew about the affection she had for Rama and about the respect with which Rama treated her. He spent more time with her than with Kaushalya, and Keiki was pleased with it. Even Bharata did not enjoy the privileges which Rama did at the hands of Keiki. But because of the evil genius in the shape of the sinful Manthara, she agreed to do something which she would never have done on her own. Evil was so disguised that it appeared to be good, and Manthara, who was clever enough to know the workings of the mind of Keiki, took advantage of her weakness and killed the goodness in her. With a glad heart, Keiki spoke to her. She said, "You are my well-wisher, and no one has thought of my future as you have. You're a very wise woman, and I did not know it until now. But for you, I would never have known the real nature of the king. Manthara, my beautiful Manthara, when my Bharata becomes king, I will decorate this hump of yours with golden ornaments. I am very grateful to you." With a smile, Manthara brushed aside all her words and said, "Keiki, that is all in the distant future. At the moment, you must hurry and set about the task ahead of you. Evening is fast approaching, and this is the time when the king comes to you. Prepare yourself before he arrives." Keiki, the proud and beautiful queen of Dasarata, went to the sulking room, and Manthara went with her. She took off her precious jewels, necklaces of pearls, golden bracelets, earrings, and all the many auspicious jewels which a woman wears. She removed her costly silks, too, and dressed herself in an old, soiled silk. She then spoke to Manthara and said, "Manthara, my mind is made up. When Rama goes to the forest, Bharata will rule the kingdom. If I am not able to achieve this, consider me to be dead. You can rest assured that the king will not be able to make me change my mind with offerings of gold and gems. Until Rama leaves for the forest, I will not wear flowers. I will not use perfumes, and I will not darken my eyes with collyrium. I promise you I will succeed in my attempt." Keiki removed all the auspicious jewels, and with the flowers and gems and jewels lying about her, this beautiful queen of Dasarata lay on the ground and looked like a Kinara woman who had lost all her punya and had been flung down to the earth. 7. Dasarata comes to Keiki. The king, in the meantime, had made haste to make the final arrangements for the coronation. When he felt that he had attended to everything, Dasarata, assured that Rama's coronation was certain to take place in the morning, hurried to the apartments of Keikei to tell her himself about the morrow, knowing full well that she would be happy. He entered the chambers and looked around and did not see her. Lost as he was in his love for her, the king felt very disappointed that he could not see her at once. Even a single moment seemed to him like a year. He looked around again, and still he could not find her. This had never happened before. Never once had she failed him. Keiki would always be found at the doorway waiting for her lord, and this was the first time that this had happened. The watchman there came to the presence of the king, stood humbly before him, and said, "My lord, the queen is very angry about something, and she has entered the Kroda Griha." Dasarata was taken aback at the words of the attendant. His mind was in a turmoil, and he hurried to where Keiki was. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.